Hey, this is Casey with Celebrate Calm, and this is a sneak preview of our new student assembly. We have different versions for elementary, middle, and high school. Forward this to your PTA or to your school, or just visit celebratecalm.com, click on the tab that says Student Assemblies, or if you have questions, you can email me at casey@celebratecalm.com. I started coming home 5 minutes early. So instead of coming home at 9, I'd come home at 8:55. And the goal of that was to prove to my parents that I could control myself and they could trust me to manage my own time. So the principle is this: if you can control yourselves, your parents don't have to control you. Maybe you've spent the whole entire quarantine season arguing with your parents over screen time or getting into trouble for fighting with your siblings. And if that's the case, maybe you're starting to feel like you're a bad kid or there's something wrong. And when I was a kid, I got in trouble a lot for these exact same things. I played video games all the time. I couldn't sit still and focus in school. I got into fights with friends. And so I started to internalize this idea that I was a bad kid. And the reality is I wasn't a bad kid. I just needed some different tools to deal with these situations. After the code word is said, there's no more talking. We just separate for a few minutes and we come back and talk about what's going on once we've calmed down. And the reason that's so important is because, as I said, when we're frustrated, we end up drawing out the conflict. We end up being blind to the consequences and we start to butt heads and we get into more trouble. But sometimes what we need is just to step back and have a few minutes to ourselves to do something to calm down, and then we can come back and actually talk about what's going on. When you get anxious in large groups, it always helps to focus on a couple of different people. So you can kind of make your own small group out of a big group by focusing on 1, 2, or 3 people. And so if you enter a room full of new people, maybe you could say, okay, my goal is to talk to a couple of these people. Just pick 2 people and go talk to them. Ask them questions, have questions ready, because then the focus is less on you and more on them. Thanks so much for watching the sneak peek of the new student assembly. If you have any questions for me, please email me at casey@celebratecalm.com. It's CASEY@celebratecalm.com. You can also visit us at celebratecalm.com. Click on the tab that says Student Assemblies. You can purchase it directly there, or you can forward more information to your school. But if there's any way we can help you and your family this fall, please let us know and we'll be happy to help out.